Hello, in this video I would like to show you how to create a tree map using Google Sheets and Python for stock markets. And this is not an investment suggestion or not to be used any for investment decisions but just for a simple application for your own use. So let's start. What is a tree map? Tree map is a visualization that using nested rectangles to show hierarchical data and with the rectangle sizes defining some aspect of the data and some colorings defining another aspect of the data. So you can see here in this example that I have generated from Plotly and Python for life expectancy versus country population tree map. What you can see here is the a hierarchical data, meaning world, then continents, and then countries. And the rectangle sizes shows population of the countries, at least the growth of it. You can see China, India are being the most populated countries. And as per the color scale, you can see life expectancy. The red ones are the countries with the lowest life expectancy, while the blue ones are the highest. And here an example, you can see in Africa, Nigeria is the one of the most populated countries and also life expectancy is around 50. So this is the tree map that you can use for several applications. Let's and as I have explained here, the hierarchical data structure, you can see I'm passing this one. And here today we will use this tree map visualization for stock markets. And if you are interested in investments and trading, you have seen some applications in TradingView or Finviz.com, this tree map of S&P 500. What this visualization tells us for the specific stock market chart is that technology is being the biggest sector in terms of market capitalization, and Microsoft and Apple are there the biggest companies here. Also, the most green companies, small or big, are the highest positive changes versus previous closure in terms of sticker price, and the red ones are not performing well. And you can identify also the sector's performance and within them each company's relative performance. So this is an example tree map and visualization you can see. So we will create a similar uh, visualization using Jupyter Notebook, Python, Google Sheets. Just it is 10 simple steps. So what you need to do is going to go and open Google Sheets, create accounts if you don't have, and open a blank Google Sheets. And in A column, in the first column, just enter the header ticker and then enter the ticker symbols here highlighted as for like Google, etc. And in the second column, where Google Finance formula comes into the picture, you can see header is the price and then use this formula equal sign in B2 column, equal sign Google Finance, ticker symbol and price. This will give you the price of the current price, not exactly the current, maybe 15 or 20 minutes delay, a price of the ticker you will list here. So just drag formulas like yes in Excel. So relative performance, relative price, all of them will be listed here with this formula. And in the third column, in C column, market cap. So again, Google Finance formula with ticker reference and market cap. So this will give you the market capitalization. And if you look, this market capitalization number figure will identify the size of the rectangle. And you can see. And I will come back to D column later. So in E column, again, another formula, Google Finance formula, ticker and change. So it will give you versus previous close what is the change in the ticker price. And in F column, again, another Google Finance formula, ticker and closest, which means close yesterday. So this will give you the uh, what you need for to create a tree map, stock market tree map. And delta is just simply a division of E column to F column. So we will show it as a percentage change in our visualization. And in the last column, G column, it is the sector that I have manually entered, copy paste, make copy paste for with the ticker. So the sectors will be listed like this: technology, communication services, etc. So this will be your Google Sheets setup here. And what to do next is, again, another simple step. Go to the upper right corner of the Google Sheets, click on Share, and in General Access tab, just select anyone with the link. So our Python code and pandas will be able to read it and convert it as CSV to use as uh, a tree map data. So that's all. The first two steps are just creating, selecting the tickers you would like to see, show, and the Google Finance formulas with the sectors, and then making a shareable link here to copy paste down, paste and use later. And after all, these will we will go through the steps of with our coding here in Jupyter Notebook to show to create a tree map. Let's go right now. So if you haven't installed Plotly and Pandas libraries till now, you can use go to terminal and install Plotly and Pandas libraries. So since I have already installed these, I will not do this step and go with the fourth step. So let's start. I'm going to my Jupyter Notebook here. Also, I highlighted here the libraries, installing libraries, and the other steps you can see. First step, importing libraries. So by the way, I don't need this, so I will delete numpy. So this tree, just run the code in the first step. Second one, reading the Google Sheets. Here, like as you can see, let me explain you. This is the link already Google Sheets give you. So you will copy paste here in as a sheet URL, and then just a simple conversion here, and you can see there is an at the end of this URL there is an edit and GID equals to 0. So I will replace this edit GID phrase with export format CSV. So this will be readable from now on. Let me run my code. You can see we read it right now. So The next step in the market capitalization column here in Google Sheets. Go there, here. I need this one as a float number, so to read it healthy without error, just I will show make this conversion. So in this step, you can see that's simple. If our data frame market cap column, just making it float and copying the df, not to use the original data frame. So that's another step done. The next step is the defining color groups and bins. So as in the first slide here, I show you there is a color ranges here. So to generate this, what I need to do is to define color bins and groups. Sorry, here color groups define then, and another column I will insert in my data frame as a colors. Just these with the names of these colors, so it will show these ranges based on their daily changes. So here is a sorry, write this from here. So we read it, we insert it as a color column into our data frame. So I will not go here into details of the Treemap of Plotly Express library. Just feel free to explore with the examples in the web page. Just, however, this is the structure of reading data frame and in terms of defining the sectors of hierarchies and value, which is rectangle size, it's the market capitalization and color bins here with the same structure. And hover data, you can see simply the fractions of the numbers to show here. So let's just copy paste again and run. Again, another step done. And then final steps. You can see just here what I did is when I hover over the data, what to show? Stock name, market capitalization, change in terms of percentage, and the sector. I want to just to summarize these when I go over or through the ticker symbols over the tree map. So again, running this one. Sorry, again. Here there is a mistake. I did. Yes, it's the one. And final step, showing the figure. So let's see. You see here, communication services, utilities, and consumer staples. I have chosen deliberately just with no purpose, just to show you a simple view. So for example, Google here, market capitalization, delta versus previous close, and the sector is all summarized here in terms of utilities. Apple here, you can see since today markets are closed, it is not a live graphic as you can see, but still, whatever you like, which tickers and which sectors you would like, you can generate this a stock market tree map, very simple one, with the Google Sheets and Plotly Express. And that's all. Thank you.